Hi, Gemini. This is Tracy with Navigating with Me, Tracy, and I'm here today to do a general reading for your sign, Gemini. Um, the decks that I will be using will be the True Black Tarot deck, clarifying with the um, Kipper fortune telling deck. And if we need to clarify further with the Thelma tarot deck. I hope y'all have had an amazing holiday. Why is this crooked? Sorry. Okay. Hope y'all have had an amazing holiday. These cards are, the finish is matte. It's a matte finish. They're larger than the standard card or tarot deck, and they're thick, so they're a little challenging to shuffle, so I'll be mixing these up pretty good here. So I've already done Aquarius, and I think they've had the best reading so far I've done. I did Cap, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus, and generally I've noticed that within the element readings, they're very similar. So, you may very well have a really good reading. I will pull 7 cards and I will clarify them, and if further clarity needed, then I will use that third deck that I just mentioned. I hope this is a good read for you guys. I hope that it's something that your intuition agrees with, because if it does not, then this is not the reading for you. It could be parts in it. Everybody is on different journeys within the element, so there's no way that it can all apply to the whole body of the element. There's just no way. So I hope that, whoever is watching this, that you will get a lot from this. And we're gonna go ahead and jump in. Okay, I need to shuffle one more time. I just like to mix them up really good because they're so thick. They stick. I just want to make sure they are mixed up very well. They're just not that easy to shuffle, so that's why I want to make sure these are mixed up really good. So go ahead and start pulling cards. Alright, universe, please give me 7 cards, one at a time. What is going on with the sign of Gemini? This is 3. I only want to take 1 or 2 at a time. Please give me 1 card. Also, I am a little under the weather, so I apologize in advance for all the coughing and hacking that you may hear, sniffling. I have 2 dogs that you may hear. I have a granddaughter that is kind of loud that you might hear. But hopefully you don't hear not one of them. I have 1 card. Okay, that fell. I'm not going to take it, but I'll see what it is. It's your card too, Gemini. The universe wants me to take it, so I usually don't take them if they fall on the floor, even if they fall face up. I just don't take them, but may I please have? Looks like you need to make a decision already. Good night. Yeah, you got a decision to make. Okay, so sorry that my view you're not seeing. Hold on, let me see. How do I get this together here? Okay, I need 1 more card, please. Why y'all always gotta, y'all already in y'all's element by having to make a decision, and you didn't already, I mean, you're already in your element, you're here, you know. I have already done 5 other readings, and you're the only one that has showed up. 1 more card, please, universe. 1 more card, please. We have Queen of Pentacles as the overall energy. Definitely love that. Y'all grounded, you know. 5 of Swords in the upright. And actually 3, 7. So these 2 actually came out together. So it's the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the 5 of Swords in the upright. So this is what we have. 2 of Swords, the Lovers, Ace of Wands in the reverse, 4 of Swords, um, 3 of, I think this is 3 of Wands. This deck doesn't, obviously it's not a traditional deck, so, you know, it just has like the 3 on the bottom, and I'm pretty sure this is the Wands. Let me double check. Yep, 3 Wands, okay. You have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. And then your last cards, you have the the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and the 5 of Swords. So you got quite a few swords here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 4. So let's go ahead and start clarifying and see what is up with our fortune telling deck. Decisions. Shouldn't be so far-fetched given that you are Gemini, the twins. So you got two different personalities. We did where it's a little bit better than that. That was rushed. There we go. Alright. Why is Two of Swords here? Thoughts? Why is the Lovers here? I don't read these in reversals because they're fortune telling cards. But you have sudden wealth and expectation. Loving that. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? A mature man. Why is the Four of Swords here? Marriage card. What y'all got going on? Why is the Three of Wands here? Adjudication. Something legal. Why is the Queen of Swords in the reverse? Got the Poverty card and the Thief card came out together. Then we have, why is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Swords? Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Swords. And please have one card for the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and shoot. It does not want to come out. Why are you here? What is up? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Swords. Why? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and Five of Swords. Swords. Why? Finally. Okay, community. Imprisonment. The overall energy from this deck. So you have the Two of Swords. Obviously, that's making a decision. There's a note here, so it could be something legal. You know, it's on paper, and you know, whatever it's about, somebody's thinking about someone. So we'll clarify that. We'll clarify all of these. Then we have the Lovers. Do you love this card? I do. Lovers. Love it. That is clarified by sudden wealth. Love that. An expectation. Gotta love it. Then you have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, though. So, you know, the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, a new idea, action on this new idea, but it's in reverse. So there could be some type of delay, and it could be because of some mature man. Next, you have the Four of Swords. So that is contemplating, thinking. It doesn't have to be marriage. It could be, you know, some type of relationship. It could be business. It could be platonic, you know, something more than platonic, or marriage. Next card you have is the Three of Wands in the reverse. So this is it in the upright. So in the upright, you've made a decision on, you know, what you want to do, but it's in reverse. So it's like, maybe you know what you want to do, but you haven't did it yet. And then adjudication is the clarifier for that. So something that has to do with court. You got two people in there. The judge is not quite sure. It's just not decided on which way it's going to go. So decisions again. The next card you have is the Queen of Swords, but in the reverse. The Queen of Swords, you know, any court card in reverse is not good. So the Queen of Swords, she's no nonsense. You know, she's been in pain. You know, she's been through it all. She's no nonsense. She's still fair, but she's no nonsense. But in the reverse, you know, she's reckless, biased, she's not stable. And the clarifier for that card is poverty and thief. So we'll definitely clarify both of these. We'll clarify all of this. And then the last card, that where two of them came out, it was the Knight of Pentacles, again in the reverse. The Five of Swords in the upright. And, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. but it's stable, grounded, you know, tangible, you know, it's legit. It's just with this in the reverse, you know, maybe there is a delay on this, you know, night. Maybe there's a delay. You know, nights are not, they're like in and out. They're not, it's not king or queen status. They're not stable that way. They're nights. They're, you know, kind of all over the place, even though this is the slowest one in the deck. So it's just like there's a delay on this, you know, regarding this tangible offer. And then you have the Five of Swords in the upright. And then the Five of Swords is, you know, winning at all costs. You know, doesn't matter who gets hurt as long as I win. And that is clarified by the Community card. So it could be a group. It's obviously a group because it's a group here. So because you got one person that wants to win at all costs, you got, you know, this offer that's coming in late or slower than normal. It's you know, it's a delay in this offer, but you got, you know, people fighting, you know, over this. So we got to clarify this because I don't know, not quite sure. Just know it's a lot of people affected by this situation. So I've already shuffled this, but I'll go ahead and do it just so you guys can see it. Why is this thoughts card here? Who's in their thoughts? Whoever it is, again, it's juggling, you know, not making a decision. It's like you need to, but not making a decision. Somebody's not making a decision. Why is this sudden wealth card and expectation card here? What is that about? Sudden wealth and expectation. That's always good. Sudden wealth, expectation. Sudden wealth, expectation. Sudden wealth, expectation. Sudden wealth, expectation. Strength. Strength. I like that. Okay. Why is this mature man here? What is this card about? Mature man. Why is this mature man here? What is that card about? King of Cups in the reverse. Why is this marriage card here? What is this marriage card about? Magician in the reverse. World card in the reverse. Why is this Poverty and Thief card here? I got it the wrong way. Poverty and Thief card. Why are you here? What is that about? Poverty and Thief. So clarified by the Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles in the upright. And then why is this Community card here? What is that about? Yeah, please have one card for the Community card. One card for the Community card. Well, the universe is telling me to take it. It's the Ace of Pentacles. So, and the overall energy for this deck is the Fool in the reverse. Okay, so we got a decision that you need to make about a person. Either this is you and you're thinking about them, or that's them and they're thinking about you. And whomever is doing the thinking, you know, they're juggling, you know, between two people. Or it could be, yeah, it's two people because, or two things because the Pentacles is tangible. Then we have, I love this one right here. We got the Lovers, clarified by sudden wealth, expectation, and strength. So, you know, you may need strength to continue, you know, with your expectation regarding this sudden wealth, because intuitively you should know that something's coming up intuitively. So the universe is, you know, saying, you know, you have strength to make it through until this sudden wealth comes. You know, that's gonna, you know, somehow be affected by the Lovers here. And the Lovers also, you know, it could be the Lovers or it could be a decision. So somehow this sudden wealth is going to affect the Lovers or a decision. And it could be both, you know, for different, everybody's on different places in their journey. So here we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning, it's action, but it's in reverse, so there could be a delay with that. It could be a mature man that, you know, may have something to do with it, or the reason that it's at a delay. And then you also have this Knight of Cups in the reverse. So it could be that because the Knight of Cups, you know, the knights, they're in and out. They're knights, you know, they're knights. They're on their horses. They're taking care of business. But here we got the Knight of Cups, emotions, you know, but it's in the reverse. So he's like all over the place, you know, he's not stable. He's not, he's insecure. You know, he's in and out. But it's under this mature man, so maybe maybe this mature man is in the process, in their journey of being mature. This Knight of Cups, as to why this new beginning, new idea there has been a delay, because there's a cause and effect for everything. And but this case, this is a new beginning for action. There's a new beginning. Action, this is fire. So it's a spark, it's a new idea. But it's in the reverse. So there's some type of delay. So it could be a delay because this man is in the process. This Knight of Cups is in the process in his journey of, being mature. The next card you have is the Four of Swords, and that's, again, is contemplating, is thinking, about this decision that you need to make about some type of relationship. It could be marriage, it could be, a platonic relationship, it could be a business relationship. It depends on, the surrounding cards. So I think it's a little more serious because there's a legal card. It says judication, so it's court card. And then you also have the Magician in the reverse, clarifying this this marriage card. So the Magician, in the upright, that's definitely what you want. But the Magician in the reverse, he's doing things all for the wrong reason. He's manipulative. He's sneaky. He can deal with you on all levels. He could deal with you emotionally. He could deal with you physically. He could, be manipulative with you, physically, mentally, on an earthly plane, a tangible plane. So I don't know if this Magician is this immature Knight of Cups that's in the process of maturing, or if you got two different energies. I don't know. Because this is emotions, cups, water, they are very in tune with, emotions. So it's easy for them to manipulate. Almost, it's natural, because they can just, it's a gift that they have. It's easy for them to do. It's not like I think, the gift is there. They can choose to either, do good, or, use it to benefit them, or use it, in a not beneficial way. So, the Magician in the reverse, like, he has all the tools that he needs to make whatever he needs to happen. I feel like this is two different energies, because this is a Knight. If you got a Knight and a Magician, no, because this is major, this is minor. So I think this is two different energies. I don't know. But nevertheless, you have a decision to make. You've been thinking about this decision, about some type of relationship, but you have this reverse Magician. Not good. Manipulative. Then you have the Three of Wands. So you've made a decision. I don't know if you're going to have to go to court for it, but there is some legality to this relationship. There's some type of legal, again, you know, you got the Two of Swords here, and there's some type of paper. So some type of legal situation going on. And then what's clarifying this is the World in the reverse. And that's the ending of a cycle, but it is in the reverse. That's the ending of a cycle. But it's in the reverse, so there's some type of delay. Delay. I feel like it was another delay. Yep, delay. Okay, yeah, there's a delay. So it seems like maybe you want to do this. You want to sever, you know, ties with this relationship. It seems like you want to. Because the World is in the reverse. And you would want it in the upright. But it's in the reverse, so there's that delay. Nobody wants a delay. I know I don't. And then the next card you have, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the upright, she's been through some type of, you know, pain. She's seen it all. She's fair. She's honest. But you can't come to her with no bullshit. But she's in the reverse, so she's not stable. You know, she could be mentally manipulative. You know, she could be manipulative. And yeah, gossipy, chatter. And that is clarified by the Poverty card and the Thief card. So, you know, everything, obviously, as we know, there's a cause and effect. Sorry. There's a cause and effect. There's an effect because of this cause. So, with this person being in the reverse, this queen, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a female. It could just be, you know, the energy. Queen energy. Not at a king. Queen energy. You know, here's the cause. And then the effect is poverty, thief. Thief could be time, energy, you know, energy vampires. Time, energy. Or it could be tangible things. So this queen in the reverse has caused some type of isolation, some type of poverty. This is like Five of Pentacles in the traditional tarot for me. So, you know, isolation, poverty, time, energy, money. And these two are clarified by the Five of Wands. This is, you know, Five of Wands in the upright. This is, I always forget the C words. It is confrontation, competition, but it's in the reverse. And then you have Three of Pentacles in the upright, and that is collaboration. So it's like you have this person here who's causing, you know, wreaking her havoc, his or her havoc, that's, you know, ultimately having somebody in an isolation type of position, or feeling like, you know, they've you know, lost something, time, energy, money, monetary thing, you know, items, tangible things. But somebody is like, they don't want to be involved with that. So this competition and, you know, what is that other C word? I always forget it. Competition and challenge. It's not challenge. It's competition. I just said it. Competition. This competition, you know, somebody doesn't want that. And they actually want Three of Pentacles, which is collaborating. They want to work together. You know, somebody they don't want this. You know, this causing, you know, they don't want it. Somebody doesn't want it. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. Again, the Knights, they are in and out. This is a Pentacle. It's the slowest Pentacle. It's the slowest Knight in the deck. It's tangible, but it's in the reverse, so there's a delay with that. And then you got this Five of Swords. This is winning at any cost. You know, they don't care who they're hurting. And then you have this Community card, which it could be affecting a group of people. You got a group of people here. You know, you got you got a group of people here. You got one main person. You got, you know, this Five of Swords, somebody winning at all costs. They don't care. You know, they came out with this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the slowest Knight in the deck. You know, a delay because of them, you know, wanting to win at all costs while they go through their little thing. It's affecting, you know, a group of people. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. And it's like, you know, it's like, this is what you want. You want that new beginning. You want a new beginning. So it's like, you need to make a decision. It seems like you made a decision. It seems like you want to work with somebody. You want that Ace of Pentacles. But, you know, somebody's playing around. Somebody is still immature. You know, you got two Knights that is in the reverse. Maybe you're dealing with two different people. I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with another Gemini, you know, with, you know, y'all got the split personalities, you know. You got this Magician in the reverse. You got the World in the reverse, you know. You got a manipulative person that's juggling. Or, you know, this is just you trying to figure out what you're going to do. But, yeah, it's like, you have this sudden wealth. That's good. You have an expectation. So your intuition has to have told you about this if you don't know about this. And the universe is giving you strength. The universe says that you have strength about this. Okay, so if we take this out of the equation, the rest of this is someone that is immature, manipulative in multiple ways, is causing a delay, and it's just like, you're like over it. This is the Five of Wands, you know. This is conflict, but it's in the reverse, and you're like over all of this, over the thief, you know, the energy thief, the money thief, the time thief. You're like over it. You're over feeling, you know, isolated. And maybe even with money, because you are getting money, sudden wealth. So maybe you even dealing with this person has caused you to, you know, a change in your status, your money status, maybe, dealing with them. But you're like over it. You're like, I want to work with somebody. I want a new beginning that's tangible. And, it seems like, I don't know if it's one person, one energy, or two different energies. And it could even be three, reading for, three different sets of Geminis, because you have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, you have the Knight of Cups in the reverse, and you have the Magician in the reverse. But, they are not where you are. They're not where you are. They're not in this lover's position. They're not, this sudden wealth. That's you. They're not in this expectation and needing strength. So I feel like, you needing to make a decision about your situation with these energies. You needing to make a decision with these energies. But right now, the energies that you're dealing with, they're not where you are. They're not where you are. And you want, to work with somebody. You don't want to be fighting with somebody. You want to work with somebody. You want to collaborate with somebody that's of substance. Somebody that's not going to drain you for what you got. You want somebody that has something that's established. So that is what I have for you, Gemini, until January. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. This should have resonated with you. Your intuition should have confirmed this either way, no or yes. And I hope that this helps you in your journey. I love you all, and I will see you next month. Bye.